cutters through the middle. Artie up for 3.
Ahi Mārie tātou katoa, nau mai haere mai, nau mai hoki mai ki te whakataitai whutu pāro Tai Mitchell 2024, kei konei te wāhi a tāhua o Mauao. Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the live stream for the 2024 Tai Mitchell Rugby Tournament here in the beautiful Mount Maunganui. My name is Regan Williams and alongside me is Mark Inman. Mark, can you just give us a brief introduction about who you are just before the haka, and we're about to start off with Rotorua Maroon versus Opotiki.
Yeah, kia ora there, Regan. Thanks for having me on board today. The Wasps Rugby Development Officer, heavily involved in the Wasps over the last probably 8 years or so, and helping guide the kaupapa around building a little bit of a positive future for these young men.
Great to see the passion in the haka, Mark.
Mate, that just brings back memories, doesn't it, from back in the day?
All right, we've got team list for our teams today. Opotiki 1, Reed Hudson 2, Ioelu 3, Taratoa 4, Takamore 5, Warren 6, Shaw 7, Collier 8, Pirini 9, Hunia 10, Warren 11, Kaluka 12, Amoamo 13, Poiupi 14, Fleming Edwards 15, Lee 6, and for Rotorua Maroon 1, Harris 2, Fraser 3, Metikingi 4, Poafa 5, Fitzel 6, Newton 7, Hall 8, Rickety. And here we are. First kickoff.
Good carry, good strong carry there from Rotorua Maroon.
Advantage here to Maroon, offside Opotiki. Beasley down the sideline there.
Plenty of gas and should go all the way, eh? He's a young man with a bit of potential in the Rotorua Maroon team.
Yeah, mate, number 15.
Good solid start from Rotorua Maroon there, dotting down under the posts.
Yeah, they went straight to the edge, so that's might be part of their game plan, eh? Use the speed on the outside.
Wow, with beautiful weather like this in the bay, why would you not play running rugby, eh? Man, I don't think I've seen a better day this winter.
Yeah, well, Great day for it. Converts his own try. Rowan Beasley takes Rotorua Maroon out to a 7-0 lead.
I see the One Foundation there on part of the scoreboard on screen here. Thank you very much to the One Foundation for the kind support that they offer to the Tai Mitchell Tournament.
Can't forget the local Gecko Productions as well. Without them, we wouldn't be able to get the live stream footage. So local whānau-owned business, thanks to LGP. Nice take there by the Rotorua Maroon, number 5. Wipaya Fitzel.
Clean the ball, looking to go wide. 6 goes through a gap. Nice little step there. Staying on his feet, staying strong. And through the hands again they go.
Out to the other. No knock on there.
No.
Here it goes again.
Oh. Yeah, good little jackal there from the Opotiki 7.
Knock on there by Opotiki, advantage for the Maroon side. Number 9 there, slips through. Te Whiwhi Meha.
Some nice little footwear there to go through that gap, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit unlucky there, Opotiki with the turnover, but Rotorua Maroon played to the whistle, regained the ball, scored a nice try.
That's an important little lesson for these young fellas, already when they were out on that field, is playing to the whistle and not reacting to what they think they've seen. Just keep playing the game of code until the whistle goes.
Beasley to convert. There's a few good up-and-coming players in this Maroon side. Keep an eye out for number 6, Taimana Newton. Number 10, Trey Conroy. Just under there by Beasley, takes the score out to 12-0 to Rotorua Maroon.
See the New Zealand Wasps just pop up there, Riggs. This is, I know the support that the Wasps have given to this tournament this year has been immense. I mean, they've helped secure the funding with One Foundation alongside Gecko Productions to be able to make this happen today for us.
Yeah, that's brilliant, mate. Thank you to the New Zealand Wasps. Opotiki have another kickoff here. There we go, young Conroy. Gives the ball to Beasley. Makes some good ground there.
Good strong carry here from, is that number 2?
Jackson Ioelu. So holding on to the ball really well. Good little burst there by young Trey Conroy. Offloads in the tackle.
Stay on cover, fullback. Waste them.
It's
Turnover.
Don't be scared of him.
offside, eh? Offside from the knock on there. Rightio, here's Opotiki's chance to get into the game. Can't forget Opotiki yesterday, their number 13, Rico Poihipi, scored 6 tries in their game, so keep an eye out for him. He'll remember that day forever, Mark.
Yeah, he will be. He'll be thinking he's a little superstar. He's, I mean, these boys turn over to Maroon as they go wide. Out to good ball and all tackle there from the Opotiki player on the wing.
There we go again. Number 7, talked about him earlier, Josh Hall. Taimana Newton, keep an eye out for him. Good ball retention by the Rotorua Maroon team. Offload there. Excellent run there. Try to Young, number 2, Chance Fraser.
The recycling of the ball by Maroon at the moment is going really well. They're playing face to face and connecting really well as a unit.
Yeah, just that ball retention, eh?
Yeah.
Not trying to do any 50-50s.
No, and they're linking up nicely together too. They're playing as a team. No real individuals out there trying to steal the show. I look forward to seeing Opotiki get the ball in their hands and see what they can do with it.
Conversion successful. Takes the score out to 19-0 to Maroon. Yeah, Opotiki had a good win yesterday, you know, so they'll be coming into the game with their heads up. Just off to a bit of a rough start, but hopefully they can get into the game.
Yeah, they'll get into the rhythm. They're a tough side from down Opotiki, and they've travelled a long way, so they're not going to take this lightly, and they'll bounce back in the next few minutes or so.
It's also been great to see them come back, eh? They were away for a while, and this is their second year back into the Tai Mitchell, so...
Yeah, it's fantastic to get the East Coast back into the Tai Mitchell again, isn't it? It was a long absence, and it's great to see the coaching staff take the initiative and get these young fellas back on board, and they're doing some really good things down the coast.
Got Maroon with the ball again. Yeah, they're not trying to do anything fancy, are they, Mark?
No, they're just sticking to their structure, mate. It's good to see these young fellas holding their shape and playing, like linking up with their friends. It's quite clinical, actually.
Big step there by young Trey Conroy. Bit of a sunny bill out the back. Good skills.
Yeah,
good tackle
good
there
tackle
by the number 21 from Opotiki, Xavier Brosnahan.
See that Xavier Brosnan? He's one of the brothers in the team. He's travelled 2.5 hours each day for training from Lawton Point. That's commitment to the code, isn't it?
Well, it's great commitment. Must have some excellent whānau support. Looks like Rotorua Maroon held up. 5 metre scrum. Middle of the field. Mark, thoughts?
Well, they've stacked the left-hand side here, so I'm picking they're going to run some sort of strike on the left-hand side here. Great opportunity for number 8 to go wide though, on the right.
Great opportunity, the perfect opportunity. Looks like they've swapped the 10 and the 9 around, so 9's gone into first 5 and 10's gone into halfback. Must be a bit of a planned move, strike move. Big dummy there, well done. That was a planned move, 15 went around the outside. Excellent play, here we go, it's the replay. 10 carries from the scrum. 15's created the overlap.
Conroy dots down for a second try. Is that the second try for Conroy?
I don't think so. He's taken over the kicking duties as well. Yeah, this Rotorua Maroon team, you know, they come close last year as well in this tournament. Did really well. Made the top 4. Looks like they've got a few players back from last year as well that might be year 8, so you know it's good to see that they're continuing on with this rugby journey.
Yeah, it's always nice to see a few year 7s out there on the field, and it just gives them the leadership capabilities for the next year, and they start to reap the rewards. And I guess Maroon have had that plan in play, haven't they?
Yeah, and their coaches, you know, they love the game as well. Richie Conroy, Brendan Beasley, Caleb Hall, Boston Tuhakaraina. Their trainer, manager, Rauri Wihapi, and their assistant manager, Parameha. I think that's the biggest coaching group across the teams.
I was going to say they've almost got more coaching crew than they've got players.
Many hands make light work, Mark.
They do, they do.
Right, Opotiki to kick off. Good kick off there. He's a sharp player, this Newton. Runs with the ball, 2 hands. Yeah, good carry there by Conroy. Breaks through. See, nothing silly, just goes in, takes it down.
Stay strong on
Sets
his
it
feet too, That's always a key thing for these young kids to learn. Give the opportunity for the support to get around them.
Yeah. Good little burst by their number 5, Hale Warren. Oh, sorry. Wipaya Fitzel.
Quick tap and go, and away they go again, Oh, good strong run there by
Christopher Poafa. Big solid run. They seem to have their game together this year. Mark, this Maroon side. Big run, here it is. Quick tap by the 9. Straight to the 4. Opotiki just sort of let him run. They just need to put a bit more commitment into that defence, especially on those big runners.
Yeah, certainly need to go back to the way they started. They certainly had their defence underway right from the start with some good solid tackles. They're just starting to slip off a couple now. Changing the goal kick again. Back to Beasley,
Yep.
Good little nudge as he puts that through.
Takes the score out to 36-0 to the Rotorua Maroon side. Yeah, the other thing, the Opotiki side have travelled a long way, and must have a lot of whānau support out there for them to get here for the whole week. So, just want to thank those whānau for getting in behind your tamariki out in Opotiki. Awesome to see. Nice little offload there. Back to Beasley again. Bit of a step. Another try.
They're certainly holding some good shape and playing some expansive rugby, aren't they? The sort of reminds me a bit like what the Wasps want to do, or have done over the past few years. Keep ball in hand and go to edge and breach from there.
So from this tournament comes the Wasps team, whānau, and do you want to just explain a little bit how that works, Mark?
Yeah, so from this team, we select a few boys to join our under-13 development program, and we have one training a week from then on in, and we get guest coaches in. Last year we had Damien Corona from Moana Pacific come down and just give them a bit of an experience at a higher level of coaching, and it's all about growing the game. We're not looking for necessarily for kids to become All Blacks, but we're really looking in that space around passion and giving these young fellows an opportunity to thrive in the rugby environment, and what that looks like in the future, whether it's a referee or a coach or a player or even a dad with a kid, it's wants to stay in the game. It's about creating their environment that rugby's their passion.
Nice, that's awesome that the Wasps are doing that, because there's no Roller Mills tournament or anything anymore, eh?
Yeah, no, unfortunately the Roller Mills has stopped, and without the Tai Mitchell and then the Wasps, then what's holding these young fellas in the game of footy these days? Basketball and volleyball all have their rep programs and their national programs, and we've got to just keep that passion alive for these young under-13s.
Yeah, I agree. All right, bit of a knock on there from Rotorua Maroon. So back to the game. Opotiki have the opportunity here to do something with the ball. They're off to a bit of a slow start, but we'll see what they can do here. Hopefully they can get it to their centre. Poihipi sounds like he's quite sharp, so we'll see how he goes.
He's got the yellow boots to go, so, you know, we're going to wear the bright boots. Look good, feel good, play good, eh?
That's the saying. The way you look is the way you play. I think he's related to young Ramaka Poihipi as well, who's the new assistant or co-captain of the New Zealand Māoris. So quite a famous name, that Poihipi name. Here we go.
So here we go, through the hands from... Nice little
Oh,
step
there
to
it
start.
goes.
First time
There
we've
it
seen
goes.
this ball in hand, and look at him go.
Great tackle
Yeah.
there by the fullback. Excellent run though by young Poihipi.
Did well to keep himself in too.
Well, Opotiki just need to hold on to this ball. Penalty there. All right, here we go. 6 metres out. What are they going to do? Poihipi again. Get him behind them, boys. Another good run. Oh. Ball's gone backwards there. Good ball retention here by Opotiki. It's going wide. Poihipi again. Shrugs off a couple.
Once again, he stays strong on his feet. Gives us support time to get there and help him out.
Oh. Bit of a double whistle from the ref. What's going to happen here? Yellow card. Intentional knockdown. That might help Opotiki out. 15 on 14 now.
Yeah, let's see what they can do from here. Hopefully they get it back in the hands of Poihipi and he can have a nice little dash for the line.
Ripped out by Rotorua Maroon. Advantage. See what they can do from here. Deep down in their 22. Turnover there by Opotiki. Oh no, Maroons managed to hold on to it.
Is that Poihipi again putting in a good tackle?
Excellent turnover there by number 4 from Opotiki, Tyrone Takamori. Done that extra roll, eh?
Yeah.
Well done, Opotiki.
They found a second gear all of a sudden, eh, Opotiki?
Yeah.
Coming back into it. It's good to see. Good strong carry from there from the Leulu. Through the hands. Here we go.
Yeah, good.
Hands in the ruck, eh? Hands in the ruck.
Looks like quick tap here by Opotiki, by their number 10, Braxton Warren. Five metres out. Is he going to get there?
Must be close.
Unlucky.
Oh.
Another good defence there by Maroon. They don't want to kick it, Maroon. They're running it from their own line. Good to see, though. Love the running rugby, Mark.
Yeah, this age, mate, that's what it's all about, eh? Is getting the ball wide and giving these young fellas like this young fella here, some space and time, and away he goes.
Showing some excellent speed there. Number 13, Gideon Swart. scores under the post. So great defence there by Maroon, but good on Opotiki giving it everything.
Mate, they showed a lot of heart in those final 3 minutes. They put them under pressure and then sort of threw everything at them. Good on Maroon there for defending their line and holding tight.
Here they go here, running it from the own line, gets it out to the speedster, mate.
What do you think? ABs will be doing a similar thing on the weekend, running it from their own line.
Well, I'm hoping so, mate. With the new coach, Scotty's from the Mount, I'd say just get them to run it.
Good plenty of rugby, running, open, under the roof.
Under the roof. That takes us out to half time. 50 points to 0 to the Maroon side. So they've had an excellent half, this Maroon team. Ryan Beasley's been leading by example. He scored the opening try and his kicking. Their number 10, Trey Conroy, leading the team around the paddock. And just their forwards, Their forwards are just good ball runners and good ball handlers.
Yeah, they've all been running into the gaps too, into the spaces. They're not T-boning the players. They're looking for the weak shoulder, and it's been nice to watch it. And it's been all played in a positive manner too. Both sides, although Opotiki are taking a bit of a beating at the moment, they're still remaining positive and they're still chancing their arm when they get a crack. So that's what we want from the young guys, is not to give up and put their best foot forward the entire game.
So we'll have a look at some of the highlights, from that first half. Here we go here. This is the opening try. Straight out to Beasley. Shows a bit of toe here. Excellent try where they score out wide using that ball. This is where they were good too, just holding on to their ball. Nothing silly. Straight over the line. He's had a good game, the halfback, number 9, Te Whiwhi Meha.
Yeah, this young man's having a pretty strong game too, They're number 6.
Taimana Newton.
Yep.
Here he is again.
Sponsored
Beasley.
by Newton Logging,
Good try here. Young Trey Conroy goes out wide. Sounds the big dummy, mate. It's like a real estate agent.
Yeah, he's conducted the game well though himself throughout the whole match.
And the big man here, Christopher Poafa.
He's quite a tall young fella, for a lot at that age.
Yeah. There we go, he's our man here.
Yeah.
Poor Hippie. Wasn't shy, gave it a go, good on him. Gets on the outside. Good tackle there though by the fullback, Ryan Beasley. They managed to turn it over eventually and then give it out to the speedster.
Oh, Short. He's got some real gas out there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, great half by the Rotorua Maroon.
Mate, when you look around the venue at the moment, you got 3 fields in action. There must be 200 odd kids out here at the moment playing footy and their supporters, and what a fun environment to be around.
Yeah, it's awesome. You would have played Tai Mitchell back in the 70s.
Back in the day, mate. Physicality was the team to play for back then. And I see they had a bit of an upset today too, Got one over West this morning.
Yeah, huge upset, 1 point. Makes the tournament interesting too, Yeah,
it's good to see these Whakatanis doing well, and even the Opotiki yesterday got one over Rangataiki. It's good to see these smaller towns punch well above their weight, especially when you're coming into the big smoke of Tauranga.
Yep. Looking forward to our next game. We have Opotiki girls team, and that they're here making a bit of history. It's their first tournament ever, so great to see them, and they'll be playing against the Rotorua Maroon girls. So looking forward to that. So that'll be live streamed, whānau.
Yeah, I see they came out. Both of the girls teams came out and supported in the haka too, So there's a lot of comradeship amongst both both codes between the boys and the girls. It's nice to see each other supporting each other too.
Looking forward to tomorrow's games as well. Mark, that'll be the final games of the pool round, so you know, all ready for Saturday semi-finals. Be some close matches.
Yeah, so the footy, that's sort of the business end of the footy for a lot of these kids, is their final round robin game before those final matches, because it's sort of do or die from after that, and the passion out there from these young fellas and young girls, you know, this is what they get up for in the morning.
Yeah. Okay, we're into the second half now. Rotorua Maroon to kick off. What do you think the coaches would have said at half time, Mark?
Oh, look, I think Maroon would have probably not a lot to say. They would have let the boys talk in the middle and probably continue on the same path of playing this beautiful running rugby under the beautiful sun of Mawao. Opotiki probably would have had a few positive conversations around sticking to their game plan, and they would have taken some real positive moments out of that last 3 minutes that they played, and showed that they can foot it with Maroon. So let's see what they can do now, eh?
Yeah, here they go. Nice penalty for the Opotiki team. Hopefully they can hold on to this ball. Good turnover there by Rotorua Maroon. Number 7 from Josh Hall. Maroon takes it in. Just gives them a chance to reset. Kaiarahi Clancy there at halfback for Rotorua Maroons. Must have come on, taken Josh Hall's position. Sorry, Te Whiwhi Meha.
Metakingi's punches through, pick and go.
Young Jesse Metakingi, mate, used to teach him at Otokawa School. He would have learnt a lot about rugby at that school, mate.
Great role model from to look up for, eh? And a hero in his eyes. I didn't see you do too many pick and goes in your day, though.
No, I don't think I did one. That takes the score out to 55-0 to Maroon, with Trey Conroy to attempt the conversion.
What are some of your good memories from the Tai Mitchell era of yourself there, Riggs?
Yeah, well, we had our tournament in Kawerau, Rangataiki, and I was saying earlier that Scott Robertson was at school. I actually billeted with him in Kawerau, so that's a good memory. And we weren't allowed to ride any of the motorbikes or anything, you know, on the farms. No ears, straight away. Tried to ride one of the motorbikes, fell off. But, you know, it's a memory I'll never forget. It was the Tai Mitchell tournament.
Yeah, it certainly brings back a whole lot of memories. My one was back in Tapuki, actually. So we played with Royce Willis back then.
Oh, nice.
He's an old name, eh?
All Black, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few All Blacks come from this tournament.
Brad Fleming's another one, eh?
Yep. And I'm sure there'll be a couple from this tournament this year, 2024. Here we go here, Opotiki making a break. Excellent break there by big sidestep by the winger there. Here we go. High tackle there, advantage to Opotiki. Big long pass.
Here we go.
Here we go, Poi Hippie. Big strong boy, isn't he?
He is a strong boy.
Still going.
Still
Excellent
going.
run.
Great run from him. Good ball retention there from Opotiki too.
Excellent passage of play here by the Opotiki side. Keep that up. Couple of hidden spins by number 17 there, Tiaki Peachy. Sees the gap. There was a bit of skill there, released it with one hand and then picked it up with one hand. No advantage there for Opotiki.
Maroon just got to be careful, hey? They're just rushing up a little bit quick here on D. First time they've kind of really been put under some pressure in the second half. It's good to see Opotiki fighting back again.
Yeah, they'll never drop their heads, Opotiki. They'll be in the game the whole game. Unfortunate there, just had a bit of a knock on. Took his eye off the ball. Maroon's got the ball here. Could be dangerous. Here he is again, young Metakingi. Opotiki's getting amongst it. Awesome to see. Couple of drop balls from Rotorua Maroon in this passage. I like the ref, he's playing a lot of advantage.
Yeah, it's good to see the refs allowing play to flow, eh? These with these young boys dropping the ball here and there. It's not always going their way, but at least they can pick the ball up and have another crack.
Yeah, it's always good to have that advantage. And a lot of young kids, you know, they forget about when the ref playing an advantage, they've got to play to the whistle. So something to learn for some of them. Looks like he's still got his arm up for advantage as well.
Yeah, well, the advantage is a license to run rugby, isn't it?
That's right.
Nothing worse than when a team kicks it away under advantage and gives that advantage away. So here they go again, hot on attack. Let's see what they can produce.
Another advantage here.
Knock on by Maroon.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, another card maybe.
Oh no, the old
Yeah, here we go.
yellow card's allowed back on.
They get a second one by the looks of it. Just Rotorua Maroon just letting a little bit of discipline slip there with a few high tackles. It's getting harder and harder for these young fellas though. The tackle line's getting lower and lower.
Isn't it? You doing a little bit of coaching at the moment, Mark?
No, I haven't been doing much, mate. I've just been following my young fella around over with St. Paul's and just being a dad at the moment. It's been quite nice to change the scene. But we're I guess we're into the business end of the Wasp season now, and we'll be down here and having a look around and see what we can find and put together and give these young boys another opportunity. And so if anyone out there is listening and would like a game against the Wasps at under 13 age group, then feel free to reach out.
Yeah, we just want to thank the New Zealand Wasps and One Foundation for everything they're doing for this tournament. It's just great that, you know, they're jumping on board and helping these young fellas out.
Well, I think you'll find the Tai Mitchell is one of the oldest tournaments in New Zealand. It's still currently going in the rugby world.
Good ball retention there by Opotiki. Great tackle there by number 23 from Maroon, Malachi Vali Carson. Here we go again. Opotiki, number 8.
Some fancy footwork there. Here we go. See what this young fella can do now. He's certainly strong on his feet, this young 13 from Opotiki, isn't he?
Yeah, I like him, mate. I like him. Poor hippie. I want to put him in the middle of the field, eh? He's just on the edge.
Yeah. Just get the ball in his hands a few more times, a little bit earlier. Give him a little bit more time and space to have a crack. Create
a bit of havoc, eh?
Yeah. Well, he's doing that now, even with the limited ball time he's getting.
Yeah. Well, Opotiki have started this half really well, 9 minutes in. They've only let one try in, so, huge heads up to them, staying in the game.
Some positive reinforcement and some good words from the old coaching staff of Kevin and his team. Bit of that magic water to turn them around at half time, eh?
Yep. I think like a bit of magic water. Yeah, so the coaching staff for Opotiki is Kevin Waterson, Tutirangi Te Moana, Miki Huriwaka and Naio Paruru is the manager. Here we go here. Swart. Good bit of footwork there. He's got some pace, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's the second one he scored just before half time with all that pace from end to end, and look at him go again.
Yeah, he's got excellent balance. Takes the score to 62 points to 0.
What I've enjoyed about this Maroon team is they haven't been individualised, eh? They're sort of linking up all the time. They're looking for space. They're looking for their mates. They're looking to offload. It's nice, positive rugby.
Not playing like individuals, are they? Which is great to see. Good running rugby.
Yeah. Well, that's what we breed in the Bay of Plenty, isn't it? Running rugby.
Yeah.
Head over the hill to the Waikato and the pick and goes come thick and fast.
So the 53 kilo weight, what can you tell me about that, Mark? You happy with that, or?
Yeah, I am happy with that because these guys are sort of the mid-range for a lot of these young boys coming through, and it's about developing skill, not necessarily running over people and letting big bodies collide all the time. And this is evident. You can see the skill level of some of these young boys out there today. That they're not afraid to throw it around and play with some good shape and have a decent crack. And it kind of, I guess we've got to think about the health and safety of the players these days too, especially at a tournament. Size differentials and weight differentials and things like that. It can take a big toll when you're playing 2 games a day plus 6 games in a tournament.
Yeah. Big tackle there by the number 3 from Maroon. Drove his man back, and then Maroon's got the ball back. Clancy spots a gap. Big gap. Nice. Good vision there by young Kaiarahi Clancy, who's just come on at half time into the half-pack position. Beautiful try. So for those whānau that don't know, this tournament, if you want to play in this tournament, you have to be under 53 kilos before the first game. So always can be a little bit of a controversial topic, but just as Mark said, it keeps the competition even.
Yeah, and look at a lot of these kids develop at a later stage, or as they get older too. I was just watching the Rotorua Tauranga first 15s play last week, and I think I counted 15 kids on that field from the Tai Mitchell.
Oh, yeah.
So it's certainly a breeding ground for young footy players in the Bay of Plenty.
Okay, that takes the score out to 71 points to Maroon and 0 for Opotiki. Here is a go again. Jesse Metakingi. Great run. Oh, unfortunate there.
There's a great tackle there from that Hudson. He's played well for the Opotiki side there on D. The young fella there at 6.
They're going to run it again. Good on you, Opotiki. That's the one. Good little run up the middle there.
Wasn't held.
By the hooker, Ioelu. What can Opotiki do with the ball here? Oh, good run by poor Hippie. Another high tackle by Maroon.
Young Speed's Shaw, a high tackle, and off he goes. Are they down? They must
Yeah.
be down to 12, are they now?
13, no, they're 13. So they've got 2 yellow cards, Maroon. But I think all 3 yellow cards this game have been for high tackles. As you said earlier, you know, the tackle point's getting lower and lower. Now I think it's below the chest, eh?
Yeah, it is below the chest, and it's getting. I mean, for these young fellas, it's a split decision to make the tackle, and sometimes they don't quite get it right.
Geez, if that rule was in when we were playing, there'd be no one playing. It'd be 2 against 2, mate.
Oh, yeah, you really feel for the rugby community now around that tackle height, eh?
Yeah.
It's as much as we're health and safety and we're trying to look after our players,
Yeah.
it's a pretty tough one.
All right, here we go. Opotiki with the ball. Here he is again, Poihipi. Good feed there. He's going around the outside. He's quite quick too, the big boy.
Yeah.
Another excellent tackle here by Beasley. Good strength shown by Poihipi.
Come wide, hopefully.
Just holding it in there. Big run there by number 1, Reed Hudson from Opotiki. Ripped out. Oh, knock on, by the Maroon side. Excellent run there by that young boy, Poihipi.
He'd certainly be one of their standout players today, isn't he, from down the coast, Poihipi?
Yeah, he has. And the number 17, the halfback, he's gone really well, is Tiaki Peachy.
See, there's 2 sets of brothers out there today too, which is must be nice for the whānau to see both sons out there having a run around together.
Yep, the Elu brothers and the Brosnahan brothers. All right, bit close to the sideline, brings it into the middle. Good offload there. Good ball retention here by Opotiki so far. 8 metres out. There he is, Poihipi. Be great to see him get a try for his boys. Held up. Oh. Unlucky, eh? Must have had another bite at the cherry.
Good solid D there too from the young fella.
Bit of aggression shown there by Maroon and Opotiki. Excellent game of rugby the second half. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, like you said, it's only 21 points in the second half, which is Opotiki have stopped the floodgates and turned around with a bit of heart and a bit of passion and shown what they're made of. It's good footy to watch.
Good strong run there by young Dylan Andrews, number 22's just come on.
He's into everything that...
Here we go. Maroon getting it wide. Oh, knock on there. Good defence by number 11 from Opotiki, Tavita Kaluka.
That Poihipi, he's quite balanced on his feet too. He's got nice footwork. He's strong on D. I think he's one to keep an eye on in that region. What's your strike here for Opotiki? What are the options?
Looks like they might do a 1-2 cut, mate, with Poihipi, or give it straight to him. Two, 3 cut, sorry. Didn't see that 10 in there. There we go. There he goes.
Here we go.
Beasley's got him, mate, again.
Yeah, Beasley's defended well on that edge to the second half, hasn't he?
Yep. Opotiki with the ball here. What are they going to do here? Nice, take it up the middle.
Nice little bit of footwork there and an offload.
Clean turnover there by Maroon. Looks like it was Jesse Metakingi again. Big bursting run up the middle there by Christopher Puafa. He's had a good solid game, hasn't he?
He has had a good solid game. Unfortunately, they just lost it forward there. Gives the positive is it gives Opotiki another crack at a strike. I like to see them go blind here. Stack the numbers on the left and then take it right. With a minute to go.
Looks like they might have put their danger man at number 8. Opotiki.
Might have been listening, you reckon?
Yeah.
Take it right.
Well, they heard you, Mark.
Yep, here we go. Beats the first one, beats the second one.
He's had a solid game, hasn't he?
He has. Really that strong on his feet. But he's not trying to overcarry either, you know.
Yeah.
He knows when to go down.
Yep, he's had an excellent game. Good run there, big tackle there.
Big tackle there from
Kaiarahi Clancy. Showing his strength, the young fella.
Look, I think Opotiki can take a lot of positives from this game too, eh?
Oh, definitely. The second half, they've been outstanding.
Yeah.
You know, they've held Maroon out a few times. Unfortunately, just knocked their ball on there.
Yeah, I think just prior to that end of the first half, they kind of lost their way in the tackle side of it. But, you know, they must have taken that magic water and turned around, and they've certainly tackled well ever since. And look at the result.
The coach probably gave them a few wise words as well. And looks like that they might have taken those words on, mate. Could be the last scrum of the game. Hopefully they, you know, get to the other end of the field.
Yeah, there's a young up-and-comer, Taha Kimura. He's playing New Zealand Māoris at the moment. He's a Opotiki Tai Mitchell young fella.
Nice.
So certainly some raw talent that comes out of that region.
There's a lot of talent out there in the rural areas of New Zealand. Turnover here by Opotiki. Decides to kick it down.
I think that's the first kick of the game, isn't it?
I think so.
And he's picked it up too.
Nice. Good chase there by number 6, Noah Shaw. Excellent play. They're in it till the end, Opotiki. Good on you, boys. Big side step there by the 15 from Opotiki. Harley Lee. Yep.
Yeah.
Went backwards. Long pass there. Great tackle there by young Dylan Andrews. Excellent tackle.
Good.
Another high tackle from the Maroon side. Opotiki. Oh, bumped off this time.
Mate, he's strong, all right, this young fella.
Yeah, he's strong. Great aggression shown by a young Poihipi there. Good defence though from the Maroon team.
Opotiki has definitely shown a better ball retention in the second half.
Yeah,
And they're just looking to keep the ball alive a little bit more, eh?
yeah. Another penalty. No release.
Through the hands we go.
Oh, knock on. Advantage here for Maroon. Bit of a scrag tackle there from the Opotiki winger. Clancy down the blind. Out to Beasley. Clancy again. All right, and that's the game. That was an excellent game there by the Rotorua Maroon side. So, yeah, 71 points to 0 to Rotorua Maroon versus Opotiki. Excellent game, and the coaches will be proud of their boys' efforts. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the Maroon team proceeds in the next few days.
Yeah, I think they're going to go fairly well, although they're going to have to watch that penalty count, because that could cost them later on in the crunch matches when it gets down to the business end of the tournament. Opotiki can take a lot of positives from that second half too. You know, he showed a lot of grit and determination and willingness not to give up. So let's see how far they progress as well as the tournament grows.
Yeah, I agree. All right, thank you, Whānau. I hope you enjoyed the game. Don't be shy to come back to the Rotorua Maroon versus Opotiki girls, which will be starting in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Thanks, Riggs. Thanks for having me.
Two covers through the middle. Aria for 3.